Night and local container is a coming machine as posted at 6.
No, and if we're really some washi, no matter is.
But of course, I know, based on the fact that we want to make sure that this initiative and this challenge will reach as many people as we can, we are compelled to switch into the international language so that we can be able to break down some of the things about it. But before we can even get into what's going to be happening this year, but just a quick recap how last year was comes in terms of this challenge. So towards the end, of course, just give us a glimpse of a picture of how last year was, and towards the ending, who won and all that.
All right, it's a good question. First of the most, I would like to greet the people out there. Global, actually.
Yeah.
The challenge is growing bigger rapidly in such an amazing way. So, looking back from last year, remember last year it was 2025 hashtag Tendani chasing 26 challenge, and this year we're chasing 27, which means this year it's hashtag Tendani chasing 27 challenge. I can say again, it's growing bigger rapidly. Actually, it's bigger than myself. I'm not a challenge. I always tell the people that I'm not a challenge. The challenge is the event. So
Yeah.
I'm like following it also. So yeah, last year we it pushed a lot. Like we had a lot of participants, but the winner was from KZN. And then for the male, remember we have national winner and also the what you call the provincial. But looking at national, it was the man from KZN, and then Gauteng, it was there in KZN is Muzi, then in Gauteng the lady was Sindintand. So yeah, it was actually when challenges start. You agree when people they post on social, they put that hashtag. So now the other one, okay, so this one did push up today. This one ran for 26 kilometers. No, not tomorrow, I'll do the same. So it was so fascinating, honestly speaking. So, but looking at back, like it's growing every year.
The growth is exciting, and I'm sure you look into it when the plenary comes into it. Everything's exciting. Before, of course, we get into this year's business, let's talk about who from the winners. Is there someone, of course, who came back to defend the title, or was it first-time winners for the male and the female?
Yeah, both of them they were defending champions. So, but they are those who tried, but they didn't make it. But the same people. So, but this year, but now I think everyone saw that this thing it cannot be the same people. But it was the same people for the previous
They were defending champions. So let's get into this year. This is hashtag Tendani chasing 27 challenge. Let's unpack it. When do we start? What do we have, of course, in the challenge this year?
Oh, well, this year it's hashtag Tendani chasing 27 challenge, which means it's all about 27. So I will start with the sporting that we are actually having for hashtag Tendani chasing 27 challenge. We're having 27 kilometer running, 27 minutes running, 27 kilometers cycling, 27 minutes cycling, 27 kilometer hiking, 27 minutes hiking, 27 kilometer walk, 27 minutes walk, 27 kilometer whatever.
So 27 push-ups, 27 minutes skipping,
cardio,
still got it, everything.
Cardio workout for 27 minutes, abs workout for 27 minutes, aerobic exercise for 27 minutes, 27 push-up, skipping rope for 27 minutes or 27 times, whenever you are. So the challenge will officially start from the 6th September until the 6th December. We are still encouraging people to record themselves. They also post their video. They put hashtag Tendani chasing 27 challenge. They will definitely be found.
They will definitely be found. So now this is the beginning, or this is the roadshow to familiarize the event, to make sure that people understand it, and then make sure that people participate and also have fun as other people are having fun. How much does it mean for you to have people from this part of the country participating? I know Limpopo is doing well, I know Gauteng is leading, KZN of course could be number 2, I know Free State is doing well, but for the people from this part of the country, more especially from them, When they participate, what does it mean to you? And did you check how many people are participating from this side of the country?
Yeah, most of people, like, especially in Bembe, I think this challenge is helping them. Like, this initiative, it creates visual. So when people, they record themselves, they post the video. That's the way people, they can see, oh, this is how we track the kilometers of running. This is how we do push-up. This is how we do shadow boxing. So it's exposing the sporting to the people. You see it like practical. If we're talking about push-up, there are people that they don't know push-up. There are people that don't know how to do shadow. But now it's practical. So especially people in Bembe, now they see, okay, there's this thing of running, this thing of walking. So that's why I say nowadays people are joining the clubs, in running clubs. So I think the initiative, it's helping a lot, honestly speaking.
But what is the goal of this initiative? The overall objective of this initiative? What is it that you want to see this objective attaining or reaching as a target?
It's a good question, and most of the club leaders or chairpersons of different sporting in South Africa, like if there's a boxing club, they will ask, what are you looking for? What do you actually want to achieve? So first, actually I want to say we expose the sporting to the people. Secondly, we allow the clubs like to pick whoever that they see in the challenge. If it's not part of the club, it's part of what.
Okay.
So
it's part of recruitment.
So another thing, obviously they can see who is the best. So in future, we actually want the people that they can represent the country in different sporting, either boxing, either running, whatever. That any sporting, like we want people to represent this country in future. So this initiative, because 3 months, the whole 3 months, obviously we'll at least we'll have something. It's not like we are doing it for a week, for 3 months. Now they will be recognized when they are doing those different sporting. So the main point is just we need the people to represent this country. So if you start with the challenge, now they will end up in the different clubs around South Africa.
Now let's look into the numbers. Of course, comparing last year, how many people entered? How many people do you expect to enter this year? And on top of that, maybe what do the people in first, second, third place get? After completing the challenge.
Oh, actually, for last year it was more than 100, but our target number was 500. But we had more than 100. This year we are expecting that 500 or more than that. So at the end of the challenge, like for this year, there's the Glimlach Media. It's part of the sponsorship. We also have MSJ Financial Solution. They're the one that they bought the trophy last year. So even this year they're involved. They said, Tendi, you are doing a great job, man. You are changing our life. Like it's a medicine itself to exercise. So they are involved. They said, no, we will support the challenge, which means at the end of the challenge there will be vouchers, there will be trophies and medals. So and also the certificate of completion. So we are still gonna categorize them which one is which one, but there's a lot that the people that they will get, and they will stay motivated. They will wish like this challenge must run from January until December.
Yeah. So, on that issue, how do people, of course, be part of the challenge? Do I do it at home? Do I need to be at the gym? Or what do I do to be part of the challenge?
In order for you to be part of the challenge and also to participate, so we actually, it's a virtual event, so which means it's the event that takes place. Like it's not an actual event that takes place somewhere. It's something that you can do it any time of the day, wherever you are. But whatever that you'll be doing, you videorize yourself. So let's say I'm going for 27 minutes of running. I must actually have a phone. I take the clip or selfie, or you find someone who can videorize you, then you record a short clip just to acknowledge today I'm going to run for 27 minutes. Then after that you should have the mobile device, whatever that you can use to track the distance. For once you reach when you reach the 27 minutes, then you stop, you save the workout, then you post on social, you put hashtag 10 chasing 27 challenge. The same apply with walking, it's the same thing. If you are doing push-up 27 times or different compartment of push-up for exercise, then maybe if it's 27 push-up, you have to take a full video. But if it's 27 minutes of cardio, obviously it will be different compartment of the exercise, but make sure you track it using the whatever that you can use to track that shows that you have completed the 27 minutes of cardio workout.
You spoke about the certificate of completion, to say this is to show that an athlete or a person has completed this challenge. What does completing the challenge look like?
Oh, wow, what a question. Anyway, to answer it the way you ask me, I can say, remember, it's hashtag Tendani Chasing 27 challenge. We encourage people within that 3 months that will actually take place.
Okay.
We encourage people to participate at least 27 days or more.
Okay.
Within that 3 months. So which means whoever will reach 27 days or more, that we call it a completion, or that they will get that certificate that we will actually ask for. So 27 days or more, then we'll get the certificate. But if you did 24, 25 or 26, less than 27, unfortunately you won't get that certificate.
You did not complete. So
Exactly.
does it have to be 27 consecutive days, or it could be 27 days within the space of 3 months, within which of course the challenge is confined in?
Yeah, within that space of 3 months, absolutely 100% correct. So a person can, let's say the challenge is starting on the 6th, I can participate today and then I skip a week. So no, I'm very busy. But the following week you give gas, and then you skip the days. It's still, but so within that 3 months, then as long as we participate for 27 days, then we'll definitely get that certificate.
What's the longest that has been done by an athlete ever since the launch of the challenge itself? But what is the longest time that someone has participated in 3 months? Because minimum is 27, but what is the longest that someone has done?
Yeah, in the previous years, there are those who reach 90, it was 92.
Wow, more than the allocated number.
Like usually, I don't know, 3 months is at somewhere 90 or 92. Yeah, I think it's 90 days or more. Yeah, 90 days. They participate all the time.
Everyday participation.
Yeah, those people, when the challenge started, they don't miss it. I remember there was this one, Muzi, KZT, even Sindintanda. Those people, they can even post the video around 9, 10
in the evening.
And they will make sure that even if it's late, then at least they will do something.
Before it clocks 12
Yeah,
for
it's
that
close.
day,
For
there
that
should be
day.
something for that
And
day.
then they post, they put hashtag Tendani. So there are those who doesn't want. Once it started, like it's that competition that is fascinating, actually. Yeah.
So when one participates, when one becomes part of it, do I have to register? Is there a process of registration? When I have to post the video, where do I post the video? Do I post it on my own Facebook page, or do I paste it on hashtag challenge Tendani Facebook page? Where do I post it?
First, when it comes to registration, so there's a form that you have to fill before. Then if you complete that form, then we know the names of people who are going to participate. Then before the 6th September, let's say it's, let me give you an example by Bukhudo Mafunisa. This is Bukhudo Mafunisa, which means Bukhudo is a name, surname is Mafunisa. So which means the code will be hashtag Bukhudo Mafunisa 27. So if he's posting for himself in any social, you have to put it hashtag Bukhudo Mafunisa 27. Then you also put hashtag Tendani Chasing 27 challenge. So which means like we will have that list. We know if we're checking the exercise of Bukhudo Mafunisa, we put that code and we put hashtag. That's where we find
check it.
Or else, if they can send on there's a group on Facebook, it's Tendani Chasing Challenge. They can post on that group, but still they have to put the code.
Their own
If
code.
I'm Tendani Phunyuku, I'll just say hashtag Tendani Phunyuku 27 and you put hashtag daily chasing 27 challenge, I will definitely be found.
No, this is the young man who wants to participate, so I was asking for him. So we will do it at the studio. We'll do push-ups.
No problem.
We'll do the push-ups every day.
Every day for 27 days.
Yeah, 5 days. Yeah.
Every day for
push-ups.
25
Push-ups are
days. 27 days. How we can
Somebody is the chief after challenge.
Yeah, definitely there's no way because we are sure of missing like how many days, like maybe 8 days in a week because we're not going to be doing weekends, but Monday to Friday we can. And before we start the show, push up, then we put the video. 27 push-ups.
27 push-ups. Nothing. But still on the awards issue, we saw the likes of was it Deshebo, if I'm not mistaken, who won last year's challenge. Now, I saw a clip online at Kuambor. It changed her life. It made health better. I'm not sure your thoughts around that impact that you get to see from people who took part in the challenge. Does that motivate you? Does that inspire you to know, or you had a significant part to play in the tournament, with the tournament itself or the challenge itself playing such a big role in the lives of contestants?
Yeah, exactly. So, it's actually touching people's life, this challenge, because some people, they feel like it's where we can get happiness, man. Like sometimes even if I feel like I'm not happy at home or I'm angry, if I just take a walk, then when I come back, I won't be the same. So just imagine the initiative of 3 months. So it will change you. Like it will be like a lifestyle. So to answer your question, like I can say, it's motivating us. Like if a person is saying such things, it's motivating us. We must keep on doing it so that we change people's life. Like it must touch everyone. Like it gives us that courage. Okay, what we are doing, it's helping people for real. So just imagine if I'm doing something. Like I have a shop, I'm selling, some people they don't come and buy. You see, again, then it has effect cooking, but Mara, if but Bagorenga, like they are giving me feedback or no, they are nice. I will add more. So it's encouraging us to do more, to keep on growing bigger, bringing more ideas to the people, so that they can enjoy this fitness journey.
Yeah. Talking about growing in closure, because this will be our last question, and also we'll also expect you to sum up, of course, say your last words on top of it, without, of course, interfering with you. But talking about growing, you, in order to do such type of an initiative, you need support, and by support we mean sponsors who can be able to give you some of the things that are needed to push this brand forward. Have you secured, of course, assistance for this year? Do you have people that are going to be assisting you, or is it the same as it was last year? Who is helping you this year?
This year, we have Mass Joy Financial Solution. Those guys, they said they'll buy all the trophies. And then there's the Clean Lab Media from Northern Cape. They said they will support the challenge. There's Motivator 97. So they said they will also help us. So as we start the challenge, but I was not sure what I'm going to do with this participant, but their involvement, like as you usually said, the bigger the initiative and the bigger the involvement. So like they saw these things big and they will change someone. So we didn't ask, no, can you please come and assist us? So I'm also expecting that more people and more sponsors will be involved. So we still have time. Like the challenge is going to start on the 6th September. So we're expecting more. So already Motivator 97, Green Life Media, and Message Financial Solution. Those one they confirm on how we will support the challenge.
Your last words to our listeners before, of course, we let you go.
The last words to the listeners, this is the People's Challenge. It's for you. It will help you. It will change your life. Mental fit, physical fit. People who exercise, their reasoning capacity they are thinking, whatever capacity, like they become, you take a better decision because of exercise. But if you don't exercise, you'll have mood, and you'll also learn what type of food you can use, preloading, carb loading, protein, all those things, glycogen, glucose. Then you will learn a lot, and then you'll never be the same. So join the challenge and be part of hashtag Tendani Chasing 27 challenge from the 6th September until the 6th December, and make sure you record yourself and make sure you post your video. Put hashtag Tendani Chasing 27 challenge.
That's it. There we have it. Of course, this is how we close it. Thank you so much to Tendi for gracing our studios, and also to allow us to be part of this initiative for this year as we launch it, as we bring it out as the roadshow to the people to understand what's going to be happening. So it is hashtag Tendi Chasing 27 challenge. Make sure that you partake in anything that involves 27, be it your 27 kilometers, your 27 shadow boxing, your 27 push-ups, of course, your 27 skipping rope, whatever that you're going to be doing. So anything that involves 27, you are in for it. Of course, we're going to be taking part in it. We have committed ourselves. We'll make sure, even if we don't take it through, but if we can just do it for a month, because we've said we're going to be able to do it. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best. We will talk, of course, as the challenge continues to unpack, and until, of course, like we've done in the past, where we go through the challenge with you. Because, of course, they say Mtukawaya, a boy from home, he's never ugly. Thank you so much.
Exactly.